If you wanna know, watch Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know. Yeah, yeah. Watch Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, it ain't. It ain't. It is absolutely positively not. Welcome again to still the most controversial television talk show anywhere in America that is also shared on social media. You know, last night, I had a, a brain freeze. I was sitting up at the bar and I was drinking a screwdriver. And I was thinking about business and I was thinking about Monty. And I'm always thinking about Monty and how to enrich and empower myself economically. And I said, well, 2020 has not been as flourishing as all these other years. So what do I do with this new way that I'm doing television to make my money? And I was sitting there and about the second and a half drink, it hit me. I've always prided myself on being a marketing guru when it came to what I do as a business. So I sat there and I started contemplating. I got my calculator on my phone and I started putting some figures together. And I knew that with that other television network that I spent $504,000 to be on TV. I spent 400, $504,000 in 7 years to be on TV. So I didn't have all my figures in front of me right that moment. So I wanted to figure out what it was that I had made in 7 years. Then I wanted to look at what I've made in 7 years versus Salam from Russia. Thank you for being here. I wanted to look at what I had done in 7 years versus what I had paid out to that channel. So I went on an average. Okay, I went on an average. I didn't have exactly this one did 20,000, that one did da 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 da. So I went on a low end average. I put my low end average for 12 months times 7. And on the low end, I had did over $1 million in advertising sales in 7 years. And and it would be what I projected, one point this, one point that, it would be higher than that with my actual numbers. So I said, what is it that is that took you to that point, your own independent broadcast? where you were able to ascertain those numbers. And it was marketing. Nothing but marketing. Nothing but me being me. And nothing but me selling advertising. That's all it was. So while I'm sitting there drinking, me started talking to me. And me says, if it already works, don't change. So I was sitting there and I made some decisions. I'm about on my third screwdriver by now. And I made some decisions on what I needed to do. I have created my own television station. Yeah. I have created my own television station. My own television channel. Cussing Pastor Live on the roof. I've got CussingPastorTV.com. CussingPastorTV.com makes money. Okay, it makes money. That's where you're able to watch me on your tablets and your phones and things of that nature. So how do I do what I need to do without losing money? BWA did you gone. That's because that's not what the show is about. Okay? How do I do what I need to do? So here's what I decided. Here's what I decided. The program that I was going to charge you for, the subscription for the TV program, I ain't gonna do that. Mm-mm. I'm gonna keep it absolutely free. That is, why do you keep it free? You keep it free because when I put the pencil with the paper and I start to ciphering out figures, I come up with the fact that is, you're going to make thousands of dollars more in advertising than you're going to make with them little $9.95 a month. So I said, okay, let's eliminate that. Let's let folk watch you on the TV free. Let them do that. Let them watch you free. So I have these conversations with myself. I'm gonna let them watch me free. I said, now, self. I said, now, CussingPastorTV.com makes money. How do I not lose money on CussingPastorTV.com? Because if I open up to Instagram and I open it up to Facebook, yes, I get all these numbers that advertisers like, but I'm losing money doing the money. So Seth got to thinking, then Seth came up with an idea. Seth says, here's what you're going to do. You've been doing a preview of your show every day. I said, yes. Well, here's what you do. You take the first 30 minutes of your show as a preview. That you come out hard. Woo, you come out sure enough hard in the first 30 minutes. On Facebook, and they watch you on Facebook, and they watch you on Instagram, woo, you come out hard. Okay? You come out hard. Oh Lord, you come out hard. Then at the end of 30 minutes, you cut off Facebook and you cut off Instagram. And anybody that wants to see the rest of the show or see you, period, they spend the $9.95 per month at cussingpastortv.com. Now, you give them a reason. You talking about them nasty, stinky. Like I was talking on the radio this morning, Dale doing the show tomorrow about women with their hygiene products, stinky ass women. Your pussy stink. You're stinking under your arm. You got crusted toes and you got toe jam with it. Cummins, motherfucker, you don't do what I do, so shut the fuck up. Okay, I got what I did. I got what I did. So I'm gonna give you 30 minutes of me free. Then I'm gonna cut you off. And then if you want to see the rest of the show, you go to $9.99 per month and you watch. I don't know why you got me, motherfucker. I hope you ain't a brother fucker. I don't know. I don't know why you got me, motherfucker. Brother, I'm sure it's probably better than you being a brother fucker. But you get $9.95 and you give me for money. Then what I'm gonna do? Because I'm such a nice guy. I have such a pleasing and pleasant personality. Everybody, the first 250 people, 250 people, the first 250 people that join up on CussingPastorTV.com, I'm going to give you 4 nights in Las Vegas. Now, beat me now if you motherfucking can. I'm going to give you 4 nights in Las Vegas. Okay? You can enjoy 4 nights of resort casino accommodations in exciting, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Or you get to travel. You can go 7 days a week. It's good for 2 adults and 2 children. It's not a timeshare, no sales presentation. You can redeem now and you travel later. You got up to 2 years with the pandemic going on. You got up to 2 years to do it. Stay your choice of nights. 1 of 4 nights. You only pay the taxes on the room. Fully transferable. If you want to transfer it to somebody else, you can. You got 24 months to complete the travel after the redemption. How are you able to do it, that is? I work with a marketing company. I've worked with them for years in broadcasting. That they make their money off of filling hotel rooms of places in resorts and places of that. I'm not selling a motherfucking dream. You don't like it, motherfucker, get off the goddamn page. Motherfucker, you're a motherfucking nightmare, so is your mammy. So get off the page. See, this is how radio stations give you free trips and things of that nature. They don't pay for them. Okay? Radio stations don't pay for the giveaways that they give you. There are marketing companies, like the marketing company that I have, that I pay every month. That all that they do is, well, let's say you got 100 hotels in Vegas. The only thing that they want you to do is fill up their rooms. Okay, you're right, Cummins. Why can they basically give rooms away? Because when you go to Vegas and Cummins, people that don't understand marketing, and they've been broke all their life, they don't understand. Okay? They don't understand. You motherfuckers that work at Checkers and Burger King and McDonald's, you don't understand what we talking about. Just stand over the goddamn corner, put your thumb in your motherfucking mouth. The grown folk get to talk. Now, what they do is, hold on there, huh?
YouTube.
What? They 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 want you to go to these rooms because you're going to go down in the casinos and spend money. Okay, you get your room free. Okay, you get your room free. I could go to Las Vegas right now, get a suite, not pay a dime. I can get that comp to me. Why? Because they know there's a chance I'm gonna spend some money. So when I tell you that I'm giving you these trips, I'm doing the hotel a favor and I'm doing the marketing company that gets a percentage from the people. What do I get out the deal? I get the benefit of giving you, my audience, free trips. Can I give out 250? I can. That's because they want me to give out all of the rooms that I want to give away. It's called, what's the word, children? The word is marketing. Marketing. And again, simple motherfuckers don't understand this. Okay? And right, you're right, Cummins. You pay for the room. Oh, you leave that, you don't pay for the room. You don't went down there and spent $2,000-$3,000 in the casino. You don't bought meals in the casino. Okay? You've already got that. So I'm giving that to you free when you join CussingPastorTV.com. Now, when you join Cussing Pastor TV, your email is automatically given. I got your email. So I send you a certificate like this. I send you a certificate. Then you're able to redeem what you need to do. And what did it cost you? $9.99. That's all it costs you. So I'm urging you, because again, and I'm going to start this, I'm going to have no drink tonight. I hope that I don't think no more. I did enough thinking last night to be through. But what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to allow you to have 30 minutes of me. 30 minutes to be glorified. 30 minutes to be in the presence of greatness. I'm going to cut your ass off. But you can continue to see me at CussingPastorTV.com. And you get that on your phone, your iPhone, or what they call it, other kind of phone. What they call the other phone?
Android.
Android. I don't have one of them. But you get it on your Android. You get it on your tablet. Okay? Do I have a show on Sundays? No. I don't do nothing but come and preach here on Sunday morning. If somebody call me about some money, I go get it. Praise the Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Okay?
We had church on Sunday.
Huh?
We had church.
I said we had church. I preach on Sunday morning. That's what I said. And y'all can watch me preach on Sundays as well. Okay? And that don't cost you nothing. Let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. Hush Shabbat. Look, but I'm on TV. I got my own TV channel. Nah. I got my own TV channel. Roku. I learned from reading that the word Roku, Dale, means 6. Now, I don't know what 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 mean. I don't even know what 7 means. But Roku means 6. It was a 6 company that was started by the owner of Roku. and I'm gonna do the damn thing. I don't give a damn if you don't like me. Shit. They didn't like Jesus. And he raised the dead, healed the sick, fed y'all hungry ass. When y'all was out there listening to him preach and y'all had number 5 or 2 fish and 5 body load. Jesus so good, he fed the whole multitude. He's better than me. Because I told y'all go to another church and get you something. Okay? So here's where we are. I need you to go to CussingPastorTV.com and watch it. Okay? You can watch it away from there. If you are at home, if you got a new TV, you got Roku. All you gotta do is put in Cussing Pastor Live. I'm looking at me right now on the TV. Right now. I wish I could show y'all. Can I show them? Yeah, we can't turn the TV down, can we? Okay. Well, let me see. Can y'all see the TV over yonder? Y'all see me on the TV? Can they see me? Is it
That
TV?
I can.
All right. Do y'all see me on the TV over yonder? Yeah. I'm just as cute on TV as I am right here. Okay. So that's the way it's done. All right. Woo! I'm hot. My app will be fixed one day this week. And that's when I'm leaving out here at 8 o'clock. Plus, in Memphis, all the bars close at 10 o'clock. So I get my 3 drinks in real quick. Then I go home and get ready for the best blues show in the world. If you like the blues, baby, then you need to tune in to AM 1600 WMQM if you're in the Memphis area. You can pick that up all over the world on the TuneIn app. Go to the TuneIn app and put in WMQM. If I subscribe, I'm going to get my damn trip to Vegas. Hell no, airfare ain't included. Motherfucker, the bus trip ain't either. God damn, I'm gonna give you 4 goddamn nights in Las Vegas. You want me to fly your ass there too? I ain't fucking you. Shit. Woo! Niggas always want something free. You gonna put in the airfare? Nah. I may exchange the trips coming up real soon. But all you got to do is subscribe. And your email comes in. I get your emails. And then we go from there. Your name is also there, but your emails come in as well. You got to walk to Vegas. So if I don't give a fuck how you get there. When I go, I fly. All right. Y'all ready for the subject tonight? Yeah, flights already cheap. Yeah. They begging folks to get on airplanes now. They said the average airplane only have 54 people on a whole plane. Woo. But I just could not fly right now and keep that thing over my face for 3-4 hours. Okay. So that's what I do. All right, here's tonight's show. And we're going to get ready to take a commercial break, then I'm going to jump right up into it. And I'm going to stay here at 8 o'clock. Ladies, if your mate, your husband, or the man you say that you love, if for, let's say, a month, or 90 days, you don't give your man nothing, and you ain't got the cancers, you ain't got the COVID-19, ain't nothing wrong with you. You won't give him no pussy. You ain't sucking his dick. You won't put a hickey on his neck. And the man keep begging you for some pussy. Please give me some pussy. Pretty please with sugar and cream. Y'all be just like that head that's on Instagram that was bragging about the man licking her pussy and she on her period. And that's some shit, man. That's some shit. And some of you fine motherfuckers, y'all look all right until y'all open your goddamn mouth. But she was bragging about the man was licking her pussy, and she was on her period. He don't know how to eat pussy. You don't get period now. He didn't stick it in the hole and get no blood on his tongue. Woo. Okay. But anyway, I ain't gonna talk about that. Alright. You don't get no pussy. So the man is horny. And the man, in the weakness of the moment, somebody offers your husband or your man some pussy. And he go and get the pussy. And he been missing pussy for so long. Been missing. See, y'all want to talk about the model girl. I ain't even talking about how disgusting it was for the man to eat her pussy and she on her period. Well, y'all leave that alone. That's her pussy, and he ate the bloody pussy. She said she had a pad on and took the pad off, and he didn't, he just licked around the clitoris. Mm-hmm. All right. Don't let me like that, fella. Ain't that nasty?
Mm-hmm.
Pussy got a smell. And when you're on your period, don't your pussy smell a certain way too? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, well, anyway, all right. Let me go back to the story. And the man gets the pussy and he don't put no rubber on. Or y'all call them condoms. In my day, we used to call them rubbers. And the wife and the girlfriend, the outside woman, whatever, she gets pregnant. The man tells you about the woman being pregnant. Reluctantly, he tells you about the woman being pregnant. Now, it's your fault. Your fault. Your fault because you didn't give him no pussy. You held out on the pussy for 4 months. You wouldn't suck his dick. You wouldn't rub his back. You just wasn't intimate with the man. Would you accept the baby? Would you, if the mother was having some issues, would you babysit the baby? Would you buy the baby some clothes? Would you keep your husband? Because remember, ladies, it was your fault. You should have gave him some pussy and he wouldn't have had to go outside and get no pussy. I'm going to give you the phone number. I'm going to give you the opportunity to call in tonight and tell me exactly how you feel about it. It ain't for 13 minutes after something?
That's it.
Okay. But I've been on 30 minutes already.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where I would be normally cutting you off. 30 minutes into the show. I'm going to leave you at 8 o'clock. Let's do the commercials. Then we're going to come back and I'm going to let you call me. The number is area code 901-231-9239. Area code 901-231-9239. You want to talk to me tonight? I'll talk to you. We'll be back right after these commercial messages.
Hi, my name is Zoe Walls, and this is my dad, Tony Walls, the owner of Shop and Save, and we would like to personally thank you for 25 great years of service.
when you're looking for the best soul food in town. The only place to come, whether you're in South Memphis, whether you're in North Memphis, in fact, it's worth driving all the way across town. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, where you can get some of the best food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna take time out right now and give me some turkey wings, give me some candy yams, give me some of the northern beans, give me some of that cobbler. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do just like me. Come on down to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, celebrating 25 years of doing business in the hood.
Welcome to Shop and Save, where we hope to keep your appetite just right. Jump before 8, don't be late. I'm Rita Lachey, I stay in Memphis, I don't play in Memphis. We appreciate you being, come and see me, come on down.
Are you in search of more clients and customers? Are you looking to make a positive financial move? Then you need to advertise with The Cussing Pastor. The Cussing Pastor offers both radio and television advertisement at low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, have a franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cussing Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with The Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. Want to stand out on TV and radio and catch the audience of millions of viewers and listeners? Advertise with The Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055. Help TV Show is a platform for our women's only support group. HELP stands for Honest, Encouraging, Loving Practices. Our group is made up of women from various walks of life who've come together to uplift, encourage, and cheer one another on. We share knowledge, exchange information, and enlighten one another. When you need help, just ask. If we don't have the answers, we can at least point you in the right direction. We're here to lend a listening ear, be a partner in prayer, and even an extra pair of eyes when needed. Help the TV Show addresses some of the group's most difficult topics. Help TV is aired on Cussing Pastor TV Network on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Be sure to join us. Help. Honest, Encouraging, Loving Practices.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
For the last 6 years, I've been telling you about the leading place to find your furniture. I'm talking about whether you want one piece of furniture or a house full of furniture. That place is still the same. It's Sherrod's Furniture located in North Memphis at 3666 North Watkins, where you can get a complete living room set starting at $499, a complete bedroom suite starting at $599, dining room suits $199, and if you mention me and say, look, I want the Fatty Bear special, you will get an additional discount. They've got lamps, they've got furniture, they've got rugs, they've got all of your home decor. Financing is available. You heard me right. Financing is available. So for whatever your furniture need happens to be, go to Sherrod's Furniture, 3666 North Watkins, or give them a call at 901-590-2374. Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run your bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame Candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy 2 and save 10%. Buy 3 or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.
May I have your attention, please? This public service announcement is for church leaders and all Bible believers. There is currently a candidate running for office that wants to be the first openly gay state legislator elected and says that he has the support of religious leaders in State House District 90. But did this candidate, when he appeared before the Ministers Association and at various churches in the district, reveal that he had sex with both men and women? Did he reveal that he believes in gay marriage? And did he reveal that he's endorsed by child abortion group Planned Parenthood? As a man who openly says that he sleeps with both men and women, he has every right to run for the office. But if he's seeking the support of Bible-believing voters, they have the right to know his unbiblical beliefs. If you are a believer, you can't, in good conscience, vote for Tory Harris for State House Representative District 90. He's anti-Bible, which means that your vote for him is a vote against everything that the Bible teaches. Will you or your pastor sell your soul for a vote? Don't vote for Tory Harris. Vote for what your biblical beliefs have always told you to do. Stand up for God.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And thank you so much. You don't need some motherfuckers here that's wide
Wait.
You don't motherfuckers here. Oh, I meant to.
There you go.
All right. Good to do. We're back. So here's the scenario. And you're welcome to call me. Your man, you love your man, but you won't give him no pussy. Week passed by, 2 weeks passed by, 3 weeks, month passed by, 2 months pass by, you have a meeting with Jesus, or you just don't want to give him none, or you holding him on punishment for something. He done said something, or he's done something, and he's on punishment. So he goes out. He wasn't meaning no harm. He just frustrated. He goes to the bar and he had him a drink. And this girl hit up on him. And he go with this girl. He's so excited because remember, it's your fault. Okay? You didn't give him no pussy. He fucks the girl without a condom. She gets pregnant. What happens? Do you support your husband? Do you understand that it's your fault that the man had that other woman? Would you accept the baby? Would you let the baby become a part of your family? Would you babysit the baby? Would you buy clothing for the baby? What would you do? What would you do? Would you be understanding? The man needs understanding then. Because remember, had you gave him, oh, my husband said that he just had some windows. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you had some windows chilling. Damn, you a dumb bitch. Would you support your husband? Is your not giving your husband something? Is that a reason for him to get him some? You ain't gave him none. I said a man was within his rights. What's a man supposed to do? You his wife. The wife's supposed to fuck her husband when he wants to be fucked. That's what the Bible said. You can't even give up for fasting and prayer and not fuck your husband. Okay, maybe he should have put on a rubber. But the man excited. He ain't had no pussy in 3-4 months. Who get his pussy? His pussy they get hard. All he sees is a hole. And he plunges right in. And he don't think about the rubber until he comes. Call me. See, when I cut y'all 30 minutes off, y'all gonna have nothing to do but to be able to call. I want to hear from a woman tonight. Ain't no such thing as a pull-out game, man. It never works as a pull-out. It don't work. I'm 63 years old. I ain't never been able to pull it out. It's always been, uh-oh. I want to pull it out. And I just think, no, I ain't got more children than I got. Okay. I tried to pull it out. Pull it out does not work. It's not a technique. No. There is no such thing. When the pussy gets good and you stroking inside the pussy, you can't pull out. All right, my number is open. 901-231-9239. Y'all don't call. I'm going home at 8 o'clock. What time is it? 7:29. Okay. What you think? Some of you women, some of you men, and some men have been there before. you done got somebody pregnant and you got a wife or a woman. Okay. And you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Would you, I mean, would you want your woman to accept the baby? And here's another question, ladies. What if Damn, you can ask me that right here. I don't know. Would you go get something if your man ain't putting it down the way you want him to put it down? Would you go get you something like that?
We ain't talking about that.
You ask the goddamn question and you put it on the board. If your man ain't putting it down the way you want it put down, would you go get it somewhere else? I can't hear you. God damn it. Would you?
I said no.
I can't hear you. God, why are you whispering from that? We'll come back to your question. Go ahead. Yes. That's right. What? No, Rhonda. Who? Monica. Okay, Monica. Look, you talking about him bringing home a whole baby. You wouldn't give him a whole pussy. You wouldn't give him half of your pussy. Now you mad. Okay. Okay. Why don't you think it was equally wrong for you to not give him some? Well, he wrong. But even though he wrong, he made a mistake just like he made a mistake, man. Monica, he made a mistake. If you had a did, Monica, if you had a did what you were supposed to do, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. I've seen some bullfrogs. I've seen some bullfrogs with some wings. Okay, but would you stay with your husband? Okay, but could you support Monica? Could you support your husband? Well, you should have gave your husband. If you had gave your husband some, none of this. If you had took care of your duties, Monica. Monica, if you had took care of your duties as a wife, you have a wifely responsibility. If you had took care of your responsibility and took care of your husband, then none of this would be happening in the first place.
That man would be better off taking the man and apologizing for his later than going out and getting something to pay. That's not
Well, you're fucking the next time, won't you?
so. It won't be the next time. You're gonna be without it.
Monica, wait a minute. No, see, no, Monica, that sound good. You got a man. You ain't got no job. You live in a big house. You got nice cars. You got furs. You got everything you want. You just done got uppity with your pussy. You done got real uppity with it. So did it with the pussy. You won't give him done. And the man go out and do what a man gonna do, and he get him something. You want the man to be faithful to you, and you not being faithful to your responsibility. What?
He don't have to be faithful. He has to be for his woman.
He made a mistake. All right, supposed to put a condom on and the condom break.
You don't have to evidence if you don't cheat. You don't bring no baby home. You don't bring a disease home. You don't have the horse on my house. And all the money.
Ain't got nothing to do
When I do my little class, what was the big house, car, and the vacation? You keep all of that over there. Keep it
Well,
over there.
well, fuck your husband, then you don't have this to work. Monica, I gotta go. Where your husband at? Where your husband at, Monica? Where your boyfriend at? You ain't got no boyfriend either? You ain't got no are you fucking at all? So you fucking when you want to. So can you really speak on this subject when you ain't got no husband? You ain't got no one. Okay. Why your husband leave you? You too sure whose money? Oh, you crazy as a motherfucker. How you strict with your husband's money? Shit, how the fuck you? Wait a minute. How you strict with a man's money? No, yes you do. How the fuck you tell a man what? Yes you do. How do you tell a grown ass man what he can and cannot do with his money? And what? No, a grown man do whatever the fuck he want to do with his money. I wish one of you motherfuckers would tell me what I can and can't do with my money. You, girl, back. Get your ass off the goddamn phone. God damn it. I'm too strict with the money. I wish a motherfucker would tell me what the fuck to do with my money. I got sisters enough to make the money, but I need your dumb ass to tell me what the fuck to do with my money. Woo! Ain't that some shit? I don't blame the man from leaving your ass. Shit. I was too strict with the money. Lord have mercy. Woo! Which one of these Bluetooths is? Is this a TWS? Let's see. Wow. Could y'all hear her? I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. Shit. Ain't no way no motherfucker gonna tell me you made $1,000 week. Here you $200. I'm gonna put the rest over here. Oh motherfucker, I'm gonna give you $200, maybe. And I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do What's the goddamn deal? What?
Laughing at the thing.
What did they say?
No, they said the old girl was too alone. She ain't have nothing to do but numbers.
She got nothing to do with nothing. Shit, you must be playing with your pussy. See? Because you ain't gonna keep no man. Ain't no real man. Now y'all get them weak ass men, them punk ass boys. You get them and you can run them. You can run their money. Can't run man. I'm sorry. I worked too hard to make mine. You can't buy you no shoes this week. Bitch, you let me the one go barefoot. What?
In my marriage, I handled the money.
Did you tell your man what he could and couldn't do with the
I
money?
know I didn't tell him what he could and couldn't do. We had the amount allotted out of our checks to put in for bills.
Okay, I understand that. And when you pay your bills, and then whatever else he do is his business. And some men go for that bullshit. They do. That irks me. How in the fuck you want a weak ass man? Yeah, hear a man say he want a wife, not a bookkeeper. You motherfucking right. Shit.
But what if he bad with money?
As long as the motherfucker pay the bills,
What if he
be
don't?
bad with whatever he want to be bad with.
Okay, but I understand what you're saying. What about the men that aren't any good with bills? There are some of them.
All right, that's a man that's bad with the bills. But you, as a woman, you supposed to know what kind of man you married to before you get that motherfucker. If he ain't good with money before you marry him, that motherfucker ain't gonna get no better when you marry him.
At all.
If the motherfucker can't add 1 + 1 and make 2 out of it before you get married, that motherfucker gonna be making 3 and 4 out of it. You know, there are some things you need to know before you marry the motherfucker. Can you count? Do you have a job? Do you pay your own bills? What's your credit score? Can you get something in your name? Is all your shit in your 5-year-old's name?
Damn.
Shit. Come on. Y'all marry these dumb motherfuckers. These broke motherfuckers. Y'all marry their ass. Shit. Ooh, which a motherfucker would tell me how to spend my money. Go ahead. Hello? Oh, God. You can't talk. Yeah, you can't have that. Motherfucker, please. I ain't got time to be sitting here doing no English lessons and trying to figure out what the fuck you saying. You know, you silly motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm a lesbian. Now, I done told my secret. I'm a lesbian. Mm-hmm. If you say I'm gay, I'm a lesbian. I try to eat and fuck all the pussy I can get now. Dumb bitch, keep going. Well, come on. If you are a man, can a woman tell you what to do with your money? If I got something to go to work and make money, then I ought to have something to be able to pay my bill. What time is it?
44.
7:44. You better call me. 901-231-9239. I ain't never been that kind of man that a woman can tell me what to do with my money. I'm gonna pay the bills. Okay. But what if I decide I want to buy a skateboard and no goddamn well I can't skate?
She done took you off subject. We want to talk about this baby.
What baby? Okay. Damn. But damn. If the man get the baby, It's the woman's fault, Dale. It's the woman's fault.
These
All right, go.
these women are not trained. These upcoming women aren't trained as to how to be wives. So they don't understand what you're saying.
All right. They may not have been trained to be wives. But no woman respects a weak ass man. You need some backbone. Yeah, a pushover. I want some lamb chops today. No, we gonna eat neck bones. No, motherfucker. I'm gonna eat lamb chops. That's what I want. But then we do go back. We do go back to what Dale said. Mothers are not teaching their daughters how to be women. Fuck your husband. If you don't fuck your husband, somebody else gonna fuck your husband. If you don't fuck your wife, somebody else gonna fuck your wife. You better learn how to please. You better learn how to eat pussy, eat asshole, suck toes, any motherfucking thing you got to do to please your damn woman. If your dick ain't getting hard enough, learn how to eat the pussy super good. Okay? Then get you some help for your dick. Fuck your husband. And then I get into this thing with religious women. I'm fasting and praying. Well, hell, the Bible says don't stop fucking your husband because you're fasting and praying unless you got your husband's permission. Ain't that what it says?
That's what it says.
It says that before you can go and fast and pray and not give your husband no pussy, you got to go to your husband and say, husband, can I not give you no pussy while I pray? And if the husband says, you can pray all you want, but when I want some pussy, I want some pussy. Then you got to give your husband some pussy. Hell, where you motherfuckers come from? Oh, the mercy. Y'all need to call me, though. I'm finna go. Because I'm telling y'all some shit your mammy ain't told you. Yes, the husband has authority over the wife's body. That's what the word said. I want that pussy. Give me my pussy. Okay, Dad. Okay. Come get this pussy, Dad. 901-231-9239.
But that's what's funny. The older women would tell us to wait until marriage before having sex.
Yeah.
Because once you're married, you're going to have to drop it off every time you say.
Yeah, but the old lady just told y'all that before y'all married, get the dick before you marry.
We had some to say it. Make sure it's compatible. Make sure it fits.
Make sure the dick is compatible with your pussy. Shit. All dick ain't compatible with all pussy. Boy, I'm preaching now. Y'all don't like this kind of preaching here, though. Speak up, baby. Go ahead.
Yes. You mean to tell me because I want a husband, that's what he wants, what I have to do, they want to get the Bible, how does it work?
Yes, ma'am. You going to get the Bible?
Can you tell me where it's at? That's crazy.
They'll go get it for me because I want to read it to you, baby. Do you? Well, I'm gonna give it to you so you can. You got a Bible at your house? You got a Bible? They'll want over there to get my Bible right now. Pull it up for me, Dale. Do you have a husband? Wait a minute, baby. Baby, why you asking about what you're supposed to do with a husband and you ain't got none? Do you have a boyfriend? You fucking your boyfriend? Right. Now, and let me give you something. That's your what? Your boyfriend. Boyfriend don't have husbands of privileges. one you're married to. I don't have no responsibility to you unless I want to give responsibility to you if you just my girlfriend. But if I'm married to you, huh? What she said? Say it again, baby. Is what over?
What changes?
I do. The words I do. You're right. And you're absolutely right. And I'll give you this. That a ceremony does not make a husband. A ceremony does not make a wife. How old are you? You ever had a husband? How many children you got? Okay. Did you love the man when you got the child? Or was you just fucking? You do what?
Just a second.
You just fucking. And you wasn't taking no pill. You didn't have no rubber or nothing. And you got a baby. What's the verse?
Oh, 1 Corinthians 7 and 5.
All right, baby. You got your Bible. Can you remember this? Huh? From the book of Corinthians. Did you get Corinthians? Huh? In Corinthians 7 and 4 says, the wife had not power of her own body, but the husband, and likewise also the husband hath not power of his own body, but the wife. In fact, let me read that whole thing for you. Can I read the whole thing for you, darling? Okay. And this is the Apostle Paul here in chapter 7. Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Now, this is Paul talking because you do know that Paul was a eunuch, right? You know that, right? Do you know what a eunuch is? Yes. Paul was a eunuch. Paul didn't have no dick. He had been castrated. There were men in the biblical days who were around all of the women that the kings them had, and they were not allowed to have dicks around them because they've been fucking all the women that would belong to the king. So they were called eunuchs when they were castrated. But now let me read on just a little bit further. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. The wife had not power of her own body, but the husband, and likewise also the husband hath not power of his own body, but the wife. Then it says, and this goes with what we're talking about tonight, the fraud. The fraud. Somebody said the fraud. The fraud, ye not one the other, except it be with consent for a time, that ye might give yourself to fasting and prayer, and come together again, that Satan tempt you not for your inconsistency. Fuck your husband, so that Satan won't come and tell your husband you need to go fuck somebody else. Did you get that, darling? We ain't talking about the other commandments, baby. We're talking about that one. Well, goddamn it, that I'm talking about the subject on the show tonight. Goddamn it, is you fucking just give your pussy to who you want to give it to? Damn. Ain't nobody gonna marry. You know what? Ain't nobody gonna marry your bitch ass no way. And I got, goddamn it, shit. Ain't nobody gonna marry you. What church you go to? I'm talking about what? I don't talk. I talk about a whole lot of stuff that a whole lot of other folk ain't talking about. But your pastor needs to tell. But your pastor needs to tell you that if you got a husband, you have a godly responsibility to fuck your husband. Suck your husband's dick. The Bible says ain't nothing nasty you can do with your husband. If your husband wants you to blow in his asshole, blow in your husband's asshole. Huh? You pay somebody to blow your husband's ass? Okay, well, he don't care as long as he gets his ass blown in. He don't give a shit whether he pays somebody or not. But if she keep blowing in his ass, if she keep blowing in his ass, he gonna go. You gonna be gone. Somebody blow your husband's. Somebody blow your husband's ass now. Okay. How old you, baby? 13. You what now? Your baby how old? You had a baby when you were 13.
16.
You who was 13?
She was 16. The son is 13 now.
Oh, I thought she said she fucked somebody 13.
Lord have mercy.
How old was the man you fucked? How old was the man that got you pregnant? Oh, he raped you. I can't say nothing though.
Sure can.
I can't say nothing. I got turned out. Okay. All right, baby. God bless you. I was going to say the girl. Okay. Thank you, baby. I was going to say the girl got raped, but then I got turned out on the back of the school bus when I was 16. Praise the Lord. Whew. Whew. Well, what's on? 13 years old. Whew. All right, it's 2 minutes to 8. Y'all gonna call me or I'm gonna go. Oh, Jesus. There is no show like this on the airways anywhere. Y'all enjoy this shit too, though. And Instagram will with something new. Because normally you go in an hour. They must be. Oh, change up. Now remember, starting tomorrow, you're going to give us 30 minutes for me. Then we cut you off. Then you have to go to Custom Pastor Live TV. You have to go ahead and get your $9.99 subscription on tonight. And I got a trick for you. I've seen 2 people do it while I'm on the air. I'm going to have to figure out a way for y'all to be able to, they got a little message thing on the page, but it don't really keep it going this way. I got to figure out, maybe if I get to the bar and have a little drink, I'll think of something else. Red cocaine, you ain't ashamed of what, baby? What is it that you ain't ashamed of? 901-231-9239. You can call me or I can get ready to go. I've been on the air 45 minutes. Yeah. No, I've been on the air an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been on the air an hour now. Oh, that was red cocaine you just called? Okay. Girl, look, I ain't trying to make a change, but if you don't blow in your man's asshole, somebody else will. That'll be playing the stocks, bank of balance.
I'm gonna give him gas money. Get over.
Oh, say, can you see? Okay, well, you got scared. Woo. Can I go, y'all? How can I get my preacher to talk about stuff like that? I don't know, baby. Ain't many preachers like me. Most preachers are scared to be real, and most of them are scared to talk about these type of subjects. She said they can have it and blow it all night. Some will. Some will.
Well, I gave
You know what?
I gave somebody gas money to go get their things. So
They sang. They sang. You said dick. You said dick. Said dick. Come on, Dale. Let it flow off you. Said dick. I gave somebody some money so they go get that thing. That's one of your husbands.
I went for do it.
What a difference a day makes. What's the difference between skin color? What the fuck is this one talking about? I ain't talking about no damn skin. Go ahead. What's the past? I mean, what's the question?
Even after they did school and they and all that, are they still, is that still gonna make them stay?
I don't know. Because how well you blow the window off.
That's the whole thing. That's crazy. Why would somebody stick their hoes down there?
You
Still
right?
ain't gonna stay.
Yeah.
Still gonna go this shit.
No.
Never eat.
No. According to how well. Do you blow ass good?
Oh, hell no. I never blown nobody wish I would. This Stephanie on top.
What's Stephanie?
Stephanie Red with them light eyes.
The pregnant one that was
The one-
pregnant.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. No, sir, I don't do those things. I ain't never did that. I guess that's why I can't keep no man.
That might be. you.
But this is what I'm gonna say.
Uh-huh.
I know people who do that, who carry vibrators around with their purse, and guess what? That man
Baby, you got to learn how to suck ass and blow ass real good. Okay.
Count me out.
Girl.
I love the show and the subject, but they be unreal.
Well, Friday night, I'm going to do a subject called It's Your Hole, Do What You Want to Do. Okay. I'm going to talk about anal sex on Friday night.
Okay, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. You ever tried anal sex?
No, sir. I feel like if a man, this is my opinion.
You
I
good?
just feel like if you throw a woman in her ass, you'll do a man.
No, baby. And that's the gender that's out there on the street. Okay. It's a difference in your asshole versus a man's asshole. And you'll be surprised at the number of women that love to be fucked in their ass.
No, you in love it.
Okay.
They only have good people. If they say something, let them nut. Make some money and make some blood.
Yes. It's a G spot in your asshole, baby. It's a
Okay, but y'all
yeah.
have fun. You there?
It's
That's just not.
it's
To
a
me, some people should just be off limits. Now, you married the business of your family. These
Yeah.
people are doing this stuff with
Strangers.
people that they don't even plan on spending their life with. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
If I was married, I probably would do it. Especially kissing a nigga in his ass. My lips, these beautiful lips of my man ain't old enough.
Would you suck a man's toes?
Oh, hell no.
Well, goddamn, you ain't gonna suck his toes. You ain't gonna suck. You do suck dick, don't you?
No, sir. No, sir.
Stephanie,
You think that's probably
that, yeah. Wait a minute, Stephanie. You don't suck no dick? Wait a minute. Not serious. This is a serious question.
I am so sincere. But this is what I was gonna say.
Uh-huh.
I know people who do this and love doing it in a man's still cheat. So what is the? I mean, what I'm saying is, if that's their way of keeping a man, it's not working.
Well, baby, you do it because you enjoy it. But I can't. How do you get pregnant? How do you get pregnant?
I promise I don't knock no back because whoever the teacher's on, I ain't gonna say, that's your forte. Then have at it, but I just know.
Well, how come you don't suck no dick?
Everybody don't. That is.
Because they screwing everybody. No. Y'all might as well be having an orgy. Because whoever he's screwing, you screwing, it's just no.
Stephanie.
If I was just to take on that, I feel differently when you're married.
You gotta get married. You need to suck the dick before you get married. So I know you suck dick. I can't marry you and don't know you suck dick.
No.
Yes. I don't know none. I don't know a woman. I swear for God and chicken gravy. I don't know a woman, period, that don't suck dick.
Well, you know one now. And I know a few. Well, one I ain't gonna let you. I know one. But this is my thing. God made the vagina to do that.
Man, what?
Vagina.
Yeah, that's what the vagina for.
God gave you more than one part, baby. Oh, what church you remember of?
I'm a member of the Full Church of Christ.
Who?
It has nothing to do with it. They don't have anything to do with it.
I bet you, Pastor.
If you don't open up all your holes, you might well have screw you in your ear, your nose, and whatever else.
Well, you're getting wild enough. All right, let me ask you this, Stephanie. You like your pussy ate?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait a minute. You like your pussy ate?
Yeah, but it ain't never been where you don't even put me, but that's not.
Okay, all right. So wait a minute. Why don't you tell a man that I don't like my pussy ate? Why don't you? So you don't stop a man from eating your pussy?
Oh no. Okay, let me break. See, y'all want to learn a lot about me. I've always been a celibate one.
You celibate. That's how your ass got pregnant, because you celibate.
I went for 5 years without having sex because I really believe in the Bible, and then you will be punished if you do, have free.
Who told you that? Who told you that you suck a dick, you going to hell?
I didn't say nothing about going there. I just said,
What you gonna? Wait a minute. Who gonna punish you for sucking? Wait a minute, Stephanie. Stephanie. Who gonna punish you for sucking a dick?
First of all, let me say this too. A lot of church girls know that if they
Shit. All the church girls I know suck dick.
Exactly. And that's why I be like, how you feel like that's not a sin? You still do
What? Who told you that suck? Wait a minute, baby. Who told you that sucking a dick is a sin?
Who told me what?
Who told you sucking a dick is a sin?
It's a sexual act.
Give me the verse. Give me the verse. Give me the verse where it says, if you suck a dick, you go to hell.
It says fornication. It doesn't say anything about fornication. But that's the same thing as speaking evil. Think having evil thoughts. We sin it, David. That's my thing. We're sinning, David. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you going to hell if that's what you want to do. But what I'm saying is a lot of women that are in the church have told me that they have some dick before they had sex.
Yes.
Because it was like not committing fornication. And I was like, well, how? You still, giving each other all the time.
Same thing to me.
If I don't give a damn if you're on the missionary society, the Mother's Bowl, you're a choir member. Before I marry your ass, you're gonna suck the dick. I'm gonna know that your mouth and my dick are compatible.
The thing is, when you get married, I think a lot of things should be experienced first time with each other. That's the problem with today's world.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't go with everything in this world. I need to know you suck dick before I marry you, because if you don't suck dick and I marry you, I'm gonna find somebody else to suck my dick.
You can teach her how to do that. The same way every man that eats coochie, that don't mean he know how to cook it. I got to teach you and show you my spot. You understand what I'm saying?
I want you to teach me I want you to teach me where your spot is. But I already know how to eat pussy. But give me some points on how you like your pussy ate. I go along with that. But if you are allowing a man to eat your pussy, you at least ought to suck his dick. Now I gotta go, Stephanie.
I love you.
How old are you, Stephanie?
I am 38. I'll be 39 in October.
And you done missed all these years of sucking a dick. You haven't changed. A mouth is a terrible thing to waste. I love you too, baby. You be good, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What time is it? It's 8:13.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get to the bottom time now, no way. Yeah. But I'm giving you some things that you can't get at your church. And a lot of preachers get mad at me because I'm real. Okay? I love God. I love God. I worship God. I don't worship any religion. Okay? I worship God. But I'm a pastor that believes in fucking. I'm a pastor that eat pussy. I'm a pastor that's going to have me a drink. But I'm also a pastor that's going to try to do whatever I can to change your life. Okay? To take you away from suicidal thoughts. Take you away from thoughts that are depressive. Okay? That's the reason I created my own Roku TV channel. And I want y'all to go. Okay? I want you to go. I want you to go to Custom Pastor Live. When they told me on that other station, I paid them $500,000 in 7 years, and they didn't want to work with me through the pandemic, I got upset at first. But then I saw this as God opening up a door for me to be able to talk to you. Okay? To be able to talk to you real on here. Okay? And remember, I need y'all to go and subscribe to CustomPastorTV.com. Because y'all will only get 30 minutes of this. And then you go to the other site. If I had the advertisers in place right now, all of this would be open. All of this will be free. But I got to eat too. Praise God. Amen. I got to eat. But I tell it just like it is. And the modern day preacher wants to tell you about heaven and hell and all of that. And I thank Shaq for coming on the site. That's the first time Shaq been on my site. Thank you. And y'all ran him away. Y'all should just let him stay on the site. Okay. But I have a lot of entertainers around the world listen to this show. Because I'm unlike any preacher that you know. And I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. I got sins, I got fallacies. But I'm real about who I am. And I tell you some real shit that the church won't tell you. I tell you that the reason that many of you are losing your husband, you ain't fucking him. You ain't sucking his dick. Every man wants his dick sucked. I don't care whether he got a little bitty dick. He wants his little bitty dick sucked. If he got a big dick, he wants that. You want your pussy ate. Every woman wants her pussy. I don't know what's wrong with Seven. Seven just ain't had anybody ever eat her pussy right. Oh, that's right. She don't mind eating pussy. But she just ain't gonna suck no dick. Ain't gonna suck no toe. Woo! Something wrong. You as young women have not been told how to be women. Okay? Your mamas were young when they had you. They didn't know shit about shit. They were just fucking. They were just fucking. I don't want no, selfish. I don't want no selfish fuck. If I eat up your pussy, I'm gonna eat up your pussy good. Good. Yes. I want my dick sucked. You ain't gotta suck my dick first. Because I enjoy the art of eating pussy. What's that word? Conolingus or whatever that goddamn word is. Fellatio, whatever the goddamn word is. But you open yourself up. You open yourself up for your husband to go or your wife to go somewhere else when you don't do everything sexually possible to fulfill them. Okay? And the church has messed a whole lot of you up. The same church that won't teach you how to economically be survivable, to survive. The same church that won't talk about the crime in our community, won't talk about racism in our community. That very same church, all they want you to do is come and bring some church money on Sunday morning, but they ain't trying to tell you nothing about life. And that fucks you up. That fucks you completely up. Damn. And we're going to talk about some real shit tonight. You don't belong in his asshole, baby. Somebody's going to blow in his asshole. You going to pay somebody to blow in his asshole? Okay. You going to pretty soon, if she enjoy blowing in his asshole and you paying her, she going to do it for free. Okay? She going to do it for free. You know, to each his own. You go on, Selena. If you like your, and again, Friday night, that's what I'm going to talk about. It's your hoe. Do what you want to do. If you like being fucked in your ass, if you like your ass blown in, that's your business. If your mate likes to do that, that's your business. That's your business. Blowing in the asshole ain't the worst thing that you can do. Anybody? What?
What's the worst thing?
I don't know what the worst thing is. Yeah, of course, you can make sure the ass is clean. You can't kiss everybody's ass. You can't lick everybody's ass. And if you get an odor out of it, that ain't the ass for you to have. Lonely in that friend. Let's see what's the name of that song. I can't think of the song. All right. Can I go now? What?
You had a lady on here that said people need to know if they're equally freak. Determine your freak level beforehand.
Equally freaked.
A timid 2 does not need to be with an experienced 9.
You need to write that one down. Yeah. You need to know. How do you make sure it's clean? Do you stick your hand in it? Sometimes you do. But make sure they watch the ass.
You know the ass clean enough for y'all.
Yeah. And they know their ass clean. Sometimes you can run some low down bitches. Yeah. Mm-mm. You smell. You know shit when you smell it. And if you smell shit, you leave it alone. You don't even want the pussy to smell shit. Because if she ain't wash the ass, she ain't wash the pussy. Don't that make sense?
That makes sense.
What's that? Can I go now? I can't get to the bar. Not on time nowhere. I'm about to say ass like chitlins. I like chitlins. I want the ass again. Ooh. Oh, how much? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Okay. All right, my line is open. 901-231-9239. Stephanie, you know I love you to death, baby. Try dick once before you die. I wish was round in the 90s. You wish what was round in the 90s, man. Man, I've lived through the 50s, the 60s, 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Now I'm in the 2000s. Man, I believe. Oh, you wish you was around in the 90s. Yeah. I've lived a good life. And that's the reason I call myself a fisher of men. The cussing and the harshness, the rawness may be a bait. But once I catch you there, you get the intelligence. I'm 63 years old. And I know I don't look 60. I see some guys younger than me. Damn, that man some fucked up lives. They done had some wasted lives. Shit. Live a good life. The world don't owe me nothing. 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 63 years old. Still able to walk. Some days my knees hurt. But I'm still here. And I'm here to bring you this type of information that they will scorn you at the church for having these type of conversations. But if I don't tell you, nobody is. Your church ain't gonna tell you, man. Y'all wanna sing them sad songs on Sunday morning and talk about going to heaven and you're living on hell here and there. What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do? And you know, I look at my ministry Sunday morning here in the city of Memphis. I've been on radio and TV in this town 40 years. And Sunday morning, it's hard to get folk here in the building because folk are scared of the truth. They're scared of the truth. They're scared of anything that is not what they're used to hearing. Yeah, I did the Touch Point Zero show. I think it was their highest rated show. They're scared because they live in a box. They live in a box. And I don't. And it took me years to get to a point. I used to be one of them guys who back there. I've been preaching most of my life. But I was doing the shenanigans that you used to in Sunday morning. Now I'm about business. And I need your help in building this television network. Roku, Cousin Castlevania. I need you to help me build CousinPastorTV.com. I said I'm going to give you 30 minutes of it. I'll give you 30 minutes, cut it off. Then you got to go to Cousin Pastor Live. You got to go to CousinPastorTV.com unless you're at home. I want to look for a different chatting mechanism tomorrow because we've got the only one that website called Shaq. I love you too, brother. Thank you, man. And it's guys like us, Shaq, that are black men that's got to keep on telling people around the world what's really going on. It's got to be people like us, Shaq, and some of the other guys that we've got to create mechanisms to save our people. And I know this is completely off subject. As we're looking at this presidential election, I ain't crazy about Biden at all. But Donald J. Trump got to go. I want you to understand, black people, that there is a war that's going on, and they understand us. The white man has built many of you, and he's built your mindset so that he understands that you care nothing about each other. And he captivates on your caring not for each other to destroy you. You know, Biden has gotten over $280 million in advertising dollars and spending very few dollars with black media companies. Because here's what Democrats understand. You will vote Democratic no matter what. You ain't gonna think to yourself. You're not gonna read for yourself. You just gonna go out and vote. And any organization that capitalizes over poverty, They give you EBT, they give you Section 8, they give you all that bullshit. And you think you're getting something. But the white man is containing you. So that's the reason I sit down and I started CussingPastorTV.com, where you could get me on your phones, on your tablets, and things of that nature. And I've been on TV, my own independent show here, over 7 years. Black company. And they just fucked me. They did fuck me. They fucked me good. No grease, no lard. They didn't spit on it. And I made the decision on my birthday, April 1st, that no matter how hard it is in the struggle, I'm going to build a black network. At 63 years old, I'm going to build a black network. We have 9 major black networks, but we have none that is bold enough to deal with real facts and tell it just like it is. I'm not here to accommodate white folks. And I'm not here to accommodate handkerchief head niggas. I give less than a damn about these so-called big preachers who are running around the country and all they want to tell you about is going to heaven. And our people are dying each day and living on hell. So I got to do what I got to do. You know, I turned this great big study in my church into a studio. I got to get cameras. I got to get all the shit, heavier computers to do what I need to do. But it'll come. It will come. It will come. But I say this. I'm not to say it. I was contacted a couple of years ago about doing a television show. People from California came all the way to my office. And we sat down and we talked. I guess you're great. You're really great. I've watched your videos. You're funny as hell, man. You really are. But look, man, we like to hang out in Hollywood. But look now, you're not going to be able to talk about homosexuality. You're not going to be able to talk about gays. You're not going to be able to talk about racism the way that you talk about racism. You really come at us white people. In fact, Thaddeus, we're gonna give you a script, and these are the things that you work on. Man, I said, fuck you. I don't use the script. I use what it is that God gives me. And I don't allow any motherfucker to tell me what I can and cannot say. Well, you can be in Hollywood and you can make all of this money. I probably could. But can I live with myself as a man? Pay me, but let me beat me. Let me own my own shit. Let me be in control of my own intellectual property. Let me build a studio. Well, you can't have your own studio. You have that yet. Okay. Then here it is. And this is where I am today. I'm setting up in my office at the church. Green screen behind me. For those that are looking on television, you see more than the green screen. If you're watching on Thaddeus Matthews, CussingPastorTV.com, you see it. We need to talk about some things. We need to talk about the FEMA camps around this country. We need to talk about, sex trafficking in this country. We need to call these scary ass Negroes out that ain't shit, okay? That's captivating off of black folk. Okay? Captivating off black folk. I don't give a shit about Jesse Jackson. Don't care much about Al Sharpton. The only guy that I pay homage to is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Because he's weak. And he don't give a shit what a motherfucker thinks. That's the things that we could, if we own our own media, that's the things that we got to understand, that we are in a war. We have not even reached the level that the racism is going to take place in this country. And I never been to the army, I ain't never wanted to go to the army. But understand that the first thing that they're going to do is come in our lines of communication. And if we do not own our own lines of communication, then we're doomed. And let me tell you something. Can I say something to y'all honestly? And I ain't got completely off the subject that I was on. I am so afraid that Donald Trump is going to win this election. I really am. I'm so afraid that those who are marching and protesting will not march to the ballot box. I look at a lot of things, a lot of Trump rallies, and I look how racist bigots in this country are railed up. I look at how racist whites want to defeat us. I look how whites no longer hide their racism. No. I look at how they take a spook ass nigga like Kanye West with his $1 billion, he's still a nigga. And with his $1 billion, if that woman Kardashian leave him tomorrow, he gonna lose half his money. It's time out for white folk being able to buy black folk. That's the reason I want my own communications company. Racism is popular now. I got a friend of mine, pastor here in the city of Memphis. And I respect him. But he held a meeting here at his church Sunday. Consolidation. Only thing I ask the white man to do is respect me. I'll give you that same respect. But I'm not ready to reconcile with you. In fact, I have no reason to reconcile with you. Reconciliation means that I did something to you. I've caused something to happen between us. And because of that, I need to reconcile you. We never did nothing to the white man but love him. We've never done nothing to the white man but want to be like him. We never did anything to the white man but copy him. We think the black man thinks that he has arrived when he gets some money and he goes and gets himself a white woman. right. Your person can never be your deliverer. All of a sudden, you think the white folk love you. They let you come to the picnic. They rub you on your head. You the good nigga. You ain't like that nigga Davis Matthews that be on that TV. You's a good nigga. Yeah, sir. I sure is. I sure ain't like him. But you all be like him. You all want to be free. But you can't be free until you get truth. Know the truth. And it will make you free. Your oppression leaves when you know what truth happens to you. You can't be free. You can't be free. I tell a lot of these young guys who want to be activists and tell us, you 63 years old, you need to step out of the way and let us young folk do it. And here's the one thing that most of them don't understand. It's 63. I didn't just start this. 1972, I led the first walkout in school when racism was really racism in this city. I've been a part of every movement in this city for the black folk. If it wasn't for old heads like me, many of you young heads couldn't go to colleges and universities that you go to. Many of you wouldn't have the jobs that you have now because guys from my era who are still alive and have not been bought are still able to stand firm. And declare to our people, we can do better. I'm one block from the Stax Museum. And there's an old guy, he doesn't know my car the other day. I knew him in his younger years. They call him Lance Sweet Willie Wine. Lance, he's now Minister Secure Yahweh, is an activist. Still walking the streets of South Memphis fighting for his people. What you gonna do? White folks don't give a shit about you. White folks don't give a shit about you marching. They love to see a nigga march. You gonna buy your shoes from a white man so you can march comfortable. You gonna buy your poster board to make your signs from the white man. Your pens that you write your no justice, no peace, you gonna buy it from the white man. Your teddy bears that you're gonna hang on the telegram post, you gonna buy the telegrams, the teddy bears rather, from the white man. So you think he give a shit about a nigga dying? You dumb motherfuckers, you go and burn up your whole neighborhood. White man glad for you to burn down that shit. Why he glad? God damn it, he got his place in shoes. It's of more greater value to him burning than it was being that. He can move out of the neighborhood. Jesse Jackson ain't shit. I had some people get mad at me because I told you today at a meeting, you ain't shit, man. You ain't shit. You wanted to be king. You wanted King David. That was another Negro. Look on YouTube and find, you might have to find Billy Kyle. And that statement he made. Billy Kyle was a close associate of Martin Luther King. When Martin King was killed in this city, that nigga went around the country, around the world, speaking on Martin Luther King. Dick Gregory recorded something in that lost page that this Negro said that he was purged one night. Let me see if this is it. You chicks back. If that's all you get to send in back. Now listen, this is Billy Cow speaking. Did you hear what? Did y'all hear what Billy Cow stated? Billy Cow stated, and he didn't. He slipped and said, and I always said that when Martin King was killed in Memphis, that it wasn't just the white folk, that the white folk had bought niggas that were traitors to black folk to kill Martin Luther King. What Kyle just said there on tape was that they were standing on the balcony at the Lorraine Motel, and I was standing here and King was standing here. It was only when I moved so that they could get a clear shot. The shot ring down. Go and read it for yourself. It's on YouTube. Dick Gregory and Reverend Samuel Billy Cow Billy Cow, and it slipped. It was God speaking. He acknowledged that he moved out of the way so that the assassins never think James Earl Ray was not the killer. I wish I had time to give y'all the history on it. James Earl Ray was not the killer of Dr. Martin Luther King. Was not the killer. Was not. It was niggas. It was, that night, no plane was able to leave the city of Memphis. Jesse Jackson did. Jesse Jackson went all the way to Chicago with a bloody shirt on that had Martin Luther King's blood on it. Went to a rally that was being held in Chicago. See, I got King's blood all over me. He thought he was the next king. But I'm here to tell you that every generation has its own Moses. If you go back, I've got the police manuscript from 1968. Probably in that box. James Earl Ray. I got 9 minutes left. James Earl Ray was supposed to be the assassin. They couldn't find James Earl Ray. It's in written reports that I have that at this time, Billy Kyle was living on a street called Parkway, which was an uppity area for the uppity neighborhoods. And he had one of them houses in the back where you keep the food boy and all that. An employee for Memphis Light Gas and Water was there to make some repairs or check some things and went to the house and saw the white man, James Earl Ray, at the house of Billy Cow. It's a lot to this story. It's a lot to the history. One of these days, I'll share it with you. I've got to get ready to go. They say that the doctor killed King. I think King was up. It blew the side of his head. He went to a hospital that is no longer in existence now here in Memphis. A place called St. Joseph's Hospital. I don't know. But look, here's what I need you to do. I need you to support what I'm doing. I need you to support what I'm trying to do. I'm the custom pastor, yes. But I'm going to tell it just like it is. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks or what nobody says. I'm trying to build this little network. Now, I've taken a few little things that I got and made what we made now. I went and got a Roku channel, Custom Pastor Live TV. I was going to charge for it, but I need the advertising dollars. So I need the numbers up. But I didn't want to kill CustomPastorTV.com because it makes money off the $9.99 subscription. So what I did, I decided to do this 30 minutes on social media, cut it off, and hopefully you'll pay the $9.95, where you can see me a whole month. It ain't $9.99 for one time. It's $9.99 for a whole month of being able to watch me. I'm the black man that ain't scared. I'm going to say the things that the others want to tip around and be politically correct in. We're giving away these trips to everyone tonight that goes to CousinPastorTV.live. I think maybe 3 people while we're on the air that have went there. Go there once a month. A month from the day, they ask you if you want to do it again. And if you want to do it again, you pay another $9.95. I've got to keep that one going because we've got to keep an income going as well. We have not sold the advertising that needs to be sold to keep it going, but we will. But I need your support to do what I need to do. All right, I've been on the hour, on the air, a while. And this is supposed to be a 2-hour show anyway. How long have I been there?
A little bit over 2 hours.
Have I been over 2 hours? Yeah, I've been on 2 hours. So I'm doing what I do. I need your support. I need your support. You got any ideas, those of you that's on Instagram, those of you that's on Facebook, of how I can do it a little bit differently, then instant message me. But we're here. There is no other show like this on TV. There is no other show like this on social media. I need your help and I need your support. Well, I'm baptized. That last bit my little long. Because when I go home, I'll rest for maybe an hour. And then, I'm on the radio at 6 a.m. Central from 6 until 9. I play blues. Oh, I have some conversations. Yeah. So, when I got ready to do it, they didn't want me to do talk radio on the station. So, I play the blues and I bring folks to the station. So I ease in my conversations. I don't ease in it. I just say what I need to say. I don't open up no phone lines, nothing. I play the blues. But if it's something that I need to say, and it's something that I need to say to our people, I say it. Every morning from 6 until 9 a.m. on AM 1600 WMQM. Those of you around the world, all you got to do is get the TuneIn app. TuneIn app and put in WMQM. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm tired. Should I leave this show up on Instagram? Should I? Y'all want me to leave this show up on Instagram so you can go back and watch it? Call you need some advice. Doc, it costs you if I call. Cash App me. If you need some advice, Doc, Cash App me $25. It goes towards this broadcast. It goes beyond. I gotta buy some cameras and all of this stuff. I need some cameras. I need some studios. So you want some advice, brother? Cash App me at $ Naked Truth Ministries. Leave your number in the DM after you send the $25, and I'll be glad to give you a call. But Doc, I can't give you no advice for free. Ah, praise the Lord. Ain't God good? I'd be glad to. But support what I'm doing. All right, I'm good to go. My name is Thaddeus. Oh, I'm supposed to help you. CEO. Motherfucker. I ain't supposed to do it for free. I'm helping you with all the goddamn information I gave you tonight. And if you're a broke motherfucker and you can't do yourself, eat out of the dark areas of my ass. I don't give a fuck about you. I've given you information. And if the information that I've given you has not helped you, you a sorry motherfucker in the first motherfucking place. Stupid motherfucker. Your mammy should have spit you on the ground instead of having you. Now kiss my ass and call it sweet. My name again is Thaddeus Matthews. They call me the cussing pastor. And why do they call me that? Because God damn it, I cuss. But I bring you the best information that you're going to get. You know, it's going to be real. It's going to be raw. It may be harsh, but it's something that you can live off of. We can change this world one individual at a time. I love y'all. I'm out of here.
Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063. Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
Accidents happen to everyone at any time. You need someone you can trust to be discreet. You need Clark Bail Bond Company. For over 20 years, Clark Bail Bond Company has helped our clients get back to their daily lives with as little disruption as possible. We'll treat you with the respect and dignity you deserve.
Clark Bail Bond Company, where everybody is somebody. Now with a second location serving Somerville, Oakland, Tipton, and Lauderdale counties.
Help TV Show is a platform for our women's only support group. HELP stands for Honest, Encouraging, Loving Practices. Our group is made up of women from various walks of life who've come together to uplift, encourage, and cheer one another on. We share knowledge, exchange information, and enlighten one another. When you need help, just ask. If we don't have the answers, we can at least point you in the right direction. We're here to lend a listening ear, be a partner in prayer, and even an extra pair of eyes when needed. Help the TV show addresses some of the group's most difficult topics. Help TV is aired on Cousin Pastor TV Network on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Be sure to join us. Help. Honest, encouraging, loving practices. Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run you a bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame Candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand-poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high-quality fragrance and a variety of scents. Strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy 2 and save 10%. Buy 3 or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black-owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.